What makes a sketch a sketch? This is a question I've been asking myself as I share what I'm referring to as sketches on the internet. A common response I receive is people wondering why I'm calling these images sketches instead of referring to them as finished drawings. Certainly the images are rendered, the lines and compositions are finalized, and the hours I spent on them have given them a sense of polish. My answer to that question is probably a little bit overly simplistic and reductive. For me, the drawings exist in my sketchbook, so therefore they must be a sketch definitively, right? The more I think about this topic, the less certain I become. When I consider what a sketch means to me, I think of it as a preliminary and exploratory exercise. The term implies that the drawing is being used to play with ideas that aren't quite solidified, or to draft compositions, or to simply explore the ways that your hand puts marks on paper with different materials. If I were to draw a series of confident gesture lines in my sketchbook, it would be fair to think of it as a sketch. However, if I suddenly decide that I liked the sketch so much that I was going to sign it and put it in a frame, does its status suddenly become elevated to something more? Is intention the key indicator of what makes a sketch? Does the categorization exist in the mind of an artist or in the eye of the viewer? These questions are starting to delve into the topic of what defines art, which is a topic that art historians have theorized on for centuries, and we still don't have a universally agreed upon answer. So if the verdict is still out, I'm challenging myself to cognitively push back on the limitations of the term sketch that I place upon my work. I think that definition reduces my work and causes me to think less of myself as an artist. So with this drawing, I stepped out of my sketchbook and onto artist grade paper, and maybe that small change is enough. So what do you think? Hi guys, I just wanted to pop on here really quickly. If you're still here watching this video, first of all, thank you so much. As a small content creator, you being here really makes a big difference for me. So if you would consider liking, subscribing, leave me a comment and let me know what you thought I did well in this video, if you found it entertaining, or if you just want to say hey. As a small content creator, some would say dainty. There's about a 99% chance I will be responding, so I love to see what you have to say, and just thank you so much for being here. But that's all for now. Mwah.